Welcome to Simply Liminal. My name is Stacy. This is my daily 2-card reading for Wednesday, March 20th, 2024. Some places in the world are experiencing the spring equinox right now. Yesterday, technically about 9 p.m. was the spring equinox where I am at in the Northern Hemisphere in North America. But everybody now is part of that energy of the spring equinox. This week we are working with the Native Spirit Oracle cards by Denise Linn. And one of the reasons I wanted to use this deck this week is because I feel like the Native Spirit Oracle really ties to the Native American ideals and concepts. And one of the things that's very important in Native American spirituality or religion is the idea of the medicine wheel, where we look at, you know, the wheel of the year, their wheel of the year, and it being cut into basically cross quarter sections, which very much kind of fits the ideas of the solstices and the equinoxes. That's one of the reasons that I wanted to use this deck now. And I feel like it's so important at these big cross quarter sections of the year. And I'm planning right now, if things work out, that this will be the deck that I use when we have the summer solstice in June, because this deck has felt so right for the spring equinox week that we've got going on. As I said, the equinox was officially yesterday, on the 19th where I'm at. It's on the 20th for many places in the world. We are a global society at this point, but the energy is with us all at this point. A spring equinox is always big energy because we are leaving behind Pisces water season, which also ends the zodiac year, and we start the new zodiac year, and we go right from that kind of mystical, dreamy, imaginative water to fire. Aries, let's go. Let's get the ball rolling here. So that's kind of the energy that we're working with right now. So let us take a look at this card deck. And this is the last day that we'll be working with this deck this week. I hope people have liked it. I hope you've seen the beautiful art in it, the beautiful insight from Denise Linn. Boy, she is something. I tell you what, check her out. She has multiple decks, and multiple books. She teaches multiple courses. Also, I do want to mention that there is a spring equinox reading. So if you're interested in the energy of the spring equinox, please check that video out. So with these daily 2-card readings, though, I look at the energy and the focus, which the energy is the force that's directed towards us from the universe, basically the energy around us. And then the focus is the intention, effort, or response that we put into the day, because ultimately we are part of this process. Spirit gives us stuff to work with, and then we choose how we're going to do that. So let's look at the energy. Okay. And then let's look at the focus. I have to say, this has been kind of a shiny deck, but I haven't struggled with the lights too much. And I'm pretty happy with that, because I've had some shiny decks with real glares on it. And so I've been trying hard to get the lights good. Each day is hopefully a little bit better than the day before. Hopefully it's been helpful. Hopefully, I mean, I feel like it's better, and that makes me pleased, especially from when I started this, you know, at the winter solstice, a whole turn of the wheel. You know, this is actually my 13th week of reading cards, which is not reading cards in general, but doing card readings on this channel. And that is also symbolic. 13 is a quarter of 52. We have 52 weeks in a year, 13 weeks in each season, basically, is how it works out, which is very interesting, because if that sounds familiar, it's like a regular deck of playing cards. There's a lot of symbolism in a regular deck of playing cards, but that's for a different video and a different day. But I do want to say, I always open a circle of light and love and protection around myself and this reading, and that extends not just to myself, but to anyone who watches this reading, no matter when it is. Please know that you're protected in that energy always. I also call in my spirit guides and guardians to help me be a clear channel for this information. So I receive what Spirit is saying through the cards, and that then I can clearly express it to the collective. who I consider myself a part of as well. So, okay, I'm excited about this. This is day 7, the last day we're working with this card deck. And then tomorrow we'll have a new deck and a new energy probably. But so this is kind of fitting that we're still working with this because I wanted to use it for the spring equinox. And we're kind of on the balance of, was the equinox yesterday? Is it today? It's here. That's really what matters. The energy is here. And in many different ways, you look at this in different mythologies, cultural stories. This is an important time. It's a mystical change in the world. So let us look at our energy for today. We have Vision Quest. Ooh, this is exciting. It seems very spiritual and very divine energy. And I would just say that we need to trust our instincts, trust what we see, trust what we feel, and we might need to pare a few things down to get to this point. Because often people, when they vision quested, they took medicines to help them, plant medicines, or they didn't eat or drink anything for long periods of time to help them get into the right state of mind. Let's see what the card meaning has for us. It says here, Sacred Seeker. Take time away from people and situations. Step back. Withdraw. Inner truth is emerging in stillness, but first you need to retreat. Know that you're guided. Look for your answers in different ways. The answers are around you. Watch for signs in the coming day. Trust that your life is being directed. Woo, yep. Spirit is talking to us. It's also telling us to step back and be quiet and listen. Your native spirit wants you to know, in the earth-based cultures, larger questions about life are often answered on vision quests or solo retreats in nature. Questions such as, who am I? What am I meant to do with my life? And what is my mission and my purpose in life were often answered on quests of various kinds. Even if you don't have burning questions, when this card chooses you, it is time for you to take time away from your ordinary life. Take time to explore the depths of your soul. Your soul knows the truth. Take time and quietude to discover what it is. The answers to your questions are all around you, but you must be still to hear these messages. Okay, so messages are here. Spirit is sending them to us. It's also telling us you need to be still, you need to be quiet, you need to pay attention, and you need to listen. You'll never get the answers if you're not looking for them, if you're not paying attention, and if you're not still. So let us look at the focus energy for today. We have Spirit of Air. So this is actually exciting because, we're in the spring equinox, and really the season is associated with air. Spring energy, east energy, air energy. It's all connected in the spring equinox. And this is a beautiful, beautiful airy vista, isn't it? Just blue skies and clouds and gorgeous, cool, refreshing energy. So let's see what the card says for us. But I feel like it's helping us be still and quiet and calm and listen to those messages that are coming for us. All right, here is what she says. Spirit of Air card meaning is clarity and expansive perception of life is emerging. You're being advised to see life from a higher perspective. Clear out mental clutter. Breathe. All is well. Do not be concerned. The cobwebs are being cleared away. Communicate your truth. Take care of details. Pay attention and don't let things slip through the cracks. Take time to hear the truth of others. Spirit is whispering to you. Open your mind to see a situation in a new light. Wow. So, Vision Quest is telling us the answer's all around us. You just need to be quiet and listen. And Spirit of Air is telling us these messages are coming to you. So this is like, yep, double down, focus. Today is a day of messages. Today is a day where you need to be quiet and listen, and you're going to hear, see, feel, be a part of amazing things. Let me finish reading this. I got excited. Sorry. Your native spirit wants you to know that the Spirit of Air represents the mental aspect of your life. It's the part that has the capacity to discern, to analyze, to organize, to evaluate, and to judge. Though seemingly subtle and unseen, air is composed of the most rarefied energy fields, and we're in constant communication with the vast universe through our breath. The spirit of air carries the energy of change and transformation, inspiration, aspiration, mental clarity, freedom, perception, communication, and communion. The element of air also allows you to see situations from a higher perspective. This card can indicate that it's time to do some major clutter clearing and organizing. That's a message that's come up multiple times this week. Clutter clearing, letting go of things, even if it's hard, to bring space and energy for new things in. New things that are going to help you be better. New things that are going to help you be more. So Spirit of Air is telling us, step back, listen, look from a different perspective. Vision Quest is telling us the messages are all around you. You just need to be quiet and still and listen. These energies, this energy and this focus are divinely meant to work together and to be guides to us. So my advice to you is, whether you go outside in nature or not, they really recommend spending some time outside and just enjoying the sun, or if it's not sunny where you're at, the rain or the wind or the clouds. It's all part of nature. Touch the earth, touch a tree, quiet your mind and listen. These messages will come to you. And it's also telling us to allow that air to clear things out that we don't need anymore. Clutter, mental clutter, physical clutter, emotional clutter. Let it go. It's not helping you. Be grateful for what it gave to you, but then let it go. Oh my goodness. What a powerful week this has been, working with this card deck. What a powerful message this was today. So grateful for Denise Lynn and this beautiful deck of cards. I'll just show the cover here again, since this is the last day of our readings with it this week. Native Spirit Oracle Cards by Denise Lynn. If you're interested, it's well worth having. Please like, please subscribe, please share these messages, these readings, so I can help my channel grow. I would love to be able to spread this message to more people. These messages, I think, are important, and it's part of helping us all shift through this crazy stuff that's going on our planet now. And it doesn't matter what country you're living in or what hemisphere you're on. I know a lot of this has been directed towards the northern hemisphere and the spring equinox, where we know on the southern hemisphere they're just shifting into fall, and that's a whole different feeling of energy, but they're still part of that churning energy that's going on in the planet. And so we all just maybe can take a message from today and just be quiet, listen, watch, be aware of what's going on around you, and these messages will come. Thank you so much for coming and visiting my Simply Liminal channel today. My name is Stacy. Have a beautiful, beautiful day and enjoy the spring equinox.